going to be an interesting game, to say the least. So, look, these guys locked, loaded, ready to go for the ball game. I'm going to let them know they're going to start up the game, and then we can get this train rolling. Man, this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. So, I got to pick somebody, so I'm going to make my choice. I'm going to go Dorian in this one. I say 27-24 is going to be the final count of this one. 27-24. I think we're going to get a close ball game here today because playoffs are, around the corner. So these guys, the bottom line is they got to get into playoff mode. They got to get into playoff shape. So this is that time to do it. And we'll talk about what's going on throughout the league and everything as far as the playoff contention and everything else. So it's going to be interesting, to say the least. But here we go, guys. Final game of the evening here on Snypz TV Gaming, excuse me. I can't talk right now. And the Omfl kickoff underway. Bears will start with the football. And they're going to come out here and start at the 25-yard line. So a 1st and 10 coming up. Justin Fields coming to the plate here. 3,086 passing yards, 31 touchdowns, 19 interceptions for Jay Fields. So let's see what he could do on his first drive of the game here today. He comes out under center, and I'm going to tell you what, these jerseys are so clean. Fields going to hand this off here to Cook, and Cook will get knocked down for a 6-yard gain. Dalvin Cook coming to the Bears here. There's going to be a 2nd down and 4 now coming up. So the Bears 19th in the league as far as points are concerned, averaging about 24 points a game on offense. A 2nd down and 4 coming up here. He's going to hand this off to Cook again, and Cook will go down and gets a yard on the play. So a 3rd down and 3 now coming up. So 3rd down and 3 here at the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
3 tight end set now here for the Bears. And he's going to throw this up, and that's a nice catch there by Lewis. Lewis will get the 1st down on the play. A 22-yard game. He had a couple guys open on that play, but he finds Lewis. And a new set of downs. 1st and 10. As he finds Mercedes Lewis on that grab. He had a couple guys open. But a 1st and 10 nonetheless at the 46 on the other side of the field now. Dorian getting 10 and 4 in the regular season. His bread and butter is his defense. And we'll talk about those defensive numbers once they get on defense. Toss goes outside, and Cook, well, it looks like he may have I thought he was only going to get 1. Ends up squeezing out 2 more. That'll bring it now a 2nd down and 7 coming up. This Falcons defense, they give up 24 points a game. Good for about 14th in the league. So almost in the middle of the pack right now. If the playoffs started today, the Falcons will be the 6th seed right now in the NFC. And hands it off here to Cook again, and Cook will get down, brings it now to a 3rd down and 2. On the other side, the Bears will be number 3 in the NFC right now if the playoffs started today. So 3rd down and 2 coming up. And going to hand this off here to Cook, and Cook could not get the conversion yet. So now decision-making time for the Bears on 4th down and 1 coming up. And it looks like he's not going to play any games here. He's going to go for it. Or maybe not. He thought about it, though. You could tell. He was definitely thinking about it. But he's going to get the chip shot coming in. And wind is blowing a little bit, but it looks like he got a perfect kick. And that thing is going to go right through. And it is a 3-0 game. So Dorian takes a 3-0 lead. And here comes Tuna and the Falcons. So as they get ready to get to work here with Desmond Ridder, 3,614 passing yards, 35 touchdowns, 33 picks for Ridder in the regular season. And again, coming into this game, this offense 12th ranked in the league, 26 points a game. As Ridder's back for the pass, plenty of time, and that's going to be incomplete. Second down coming up. It's got a potent passing attack here. 5th in the league passing the football. Averaging about 238 yards per game passing the rock. Struggles with the running game a little bit. Bijan Robinson is no struggle in him at all. Over 1,200 yards rushing. And we still got 2 weeks left. Ridder again back. Plenty of time. He's going to throw this up, corner route up, and there's Pitts. He'll get the conversion and a big first down play right there, just like that. Kyle Pitts. 21-yard gain on this play. That's a perfect read. First and 10 here now at the 46-yard line. And hits it with the play action, and Ridder will throw that away. So second down coming up. Ford said, I need this game to end in a tie. So second and 10 here at the 46. Ridder back for the pass here, and he is going to throw this up to Pitts. Pitts is a big boy, and he shows how big he is right there as he gets down to the 1-yard line. I thought that was going to be a touchdown, but is at the 1. Cheat code Pitts. He didn't even have to jump for that one. Ridder under center. And going to hand it straight up the middle there. And Bijan, no go. Second and goal here at the 3. Big stop on the play right there on the rookie out of Texas. And again, guys, we're going to talk a little bit about playoff scenarios and what's going on within the playoff scenarios here with some of these teams. It's a second and goal hit the 3-yard line. Ridder gets some good protection, and he has got him in the back of the end zone, but he overthrows him. And a third and goal coming up now at the 3-yard line. Third down and goal. Ridder again back. Again, the 3-man rush, and Pitts cannot bring it in, and it was almost a tip for the catch. So a 4th and 3. Atlanta can tie it up. And it looks like they're going to do just that. So Younghoe Koo's got an easy way as he hits a chip shot. Easy money. So 3-3 ball game. We still got 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Both teams able to put in field goals. And the Bears will get the football back. Again, big shout out to everybody here vibing with us for this one. Falcons and Bears. Big Tuna taking on Dorian. Again, this is important games here in these next 2 weeks for both of these teams. First and 10 here at the 25. Play action here for Fields. Throws this up, and that's going to be picked off. So underthrows it. Intended for Cole Kmet. And it was just a real inaccurate throw here. Look at it. It went behind the route. And Grant able to get there and make an easy interception. So the Falcons get the football back. Great field position starting at the 39-yard line. And the pistol set here. Hits him with the play action. Walker almost got in there, and instead he gets a completion to Miller. So Scotty Miller with a big catch right there, and that's going to be a first and 10 here now at the 16 in the red zone. 23-yard gain here. Scotty Miller just uses that speed and takes advantage. Scotty Miller, 95 speed in that slot. That's going to be a problem to deal with.
Here we go, set.
Ritter now in the pistol. Not a lot open. And he's going to take off here, and that's a smart play. And the big boy will get the first down, first and goal at the 5. Is Yannick Ngakoue now injured? Let's see what happened with him. That's interesting.
Here we go.
First and goal now at the 5. It's going to be a second and goal now at the 4-yard line. So obviously these guys both in the NFC right now.
Set, ready.
Second and goal here at the 4. Ritter back a lot of time, throws it up back of the end zone, and that is going to be broken up and incomplete. And a Bruce Sternum here for Yannick, so that's out. He's gone. Big shout out Stealth in the building. Good to see you, Stealth.
Okay, ready?
Third down coming up. Ritter back. A lot of time, and he's going to go down for the count here. So fourth and goal now. So the Falcons, they're going to miss it. Wow. So remains a 3-3 game. So right now, guys, the Bears and Dorian, they lead the division. They're 10-4 right now. The Lions,
Here we go.
if I'm not mistaken, now are 10-5. So this is a big game here for the Bears. They need this win. They need this win badly.
Here we go, set. Hey, Ken.
Bears beat the Lions in Week 11, 30-27. So that's a important situation indeed. And then the Lions beat the Bears 35-3 just a few weeks later in Week 14.
Here we go.
So they have a tie head-to-head as of right now. So this is an important game here for Dorian, as he can become 11-4 if he can win this game. So Patterson will get down, brings it to a 1st and 10.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. 22 needle.
So 1st down and 10 here at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Falcons. Just a quick pass outside there to Hollins, and he'll get the 1st down at the 46. Ritter with 109 yards on the day today so far. 11-yard gain on that last play.
Here we go, here we go. Strike, check, strike.
And actually, I got to verify to make sure. Got to double check the actual records. I think these records might be wrong. So I don't want to talk about it just yet because I don't think it was updated on your site yet. So I don't want to talk about it just yet. So I won't talk anymore right now about playoff scenarios. Because I think that some of the records are wrong. Because it doesn't make sense that Dorian's actually 10-4. We're in week 17 right now. So there's no way he should be 10-4. He's either 10-5 or 11-4 right now. Big shout out to my man Emo in the building. Good to see you, Emo. Ritter's got all the time in the world, and that's going to be caught there by Hollins. Going to be a 2nd down and 3 coming up. 7-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 3 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 48-yard line.
Down. Blue strike.
So 2nd and 3 here at the 48-yard line. And Ritter's going to throw this up, and that is almost picked off. Brings it out to a 3rd down and 3 here at the 48-yard line. So 3rd down and 3.
Come on, set.
7:20 remaining here in the 1st half. And Ritter will take off here, and nice dot by to Miller, and he'll get the 1st down at the 32-yard line. Perfect 3rd down call right here for Tuna on this one. And he just waited for that to happen. Great job. Ritter back, and he'll go down. Brings it now to a 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 here at the 32. Ritter back. A lot of time. And going to go down for the count. So Dexter gets in there for his 1st sack of the day here for the Bears. It's a 3rd and 20 coming up. 3rd and 20 here at the 42-yard line. So Dorian is 11-4. Okay. Dorian is 11-4 right now. 3rd and 20. He's not out of field goal range, and he definitely isn't out of field goal range after that catch. So it's a 4th and 4, and obviously he could kick another field goal here. So no touchdowns yet today. And he's going to miss the field goal. Wow. What kind of game is this today? Both of these guys, they need this game. They need this game. I mean, I'm not going to go into full context because everything ain't updated for me, but they both need this game. And a couple missed field goals. Yeah, the lag is killing them right now, definitely. That's the thing about playing online, let me tell you, and talk about that. There's no lag in that, but there's a drop. 2nd down and 6, and 2nd down and 10, excuse me. Wow. So 2nd down and 10 here at the 33. Fields is going to take off here, and he'll get the 1st down, still running, and finally slides down for the 16-yard gain on the play. His first total of the day, and a 1st and 10 here at the 48-yard line. So Dorian, now that we find out that this man is actually 11 and 4, he's not 10 and 4. Matter of fact, we could change that, so we'll make sure we get that squared away. And a quick pass right there to Moore. Moore will get the completion and another 1st down. So a 22-yard gain there on the play. Can you guys let me know what tuna is? Stealth, let me know what tuna is if you can, please. Thank you so much. Play action here for Fields. Plenty of time. And he's got to throw this away. Just gets it off. That's going to bring it out to a 2nd down and 10 here to 30. Yeah, I think Ford right now, everybody's third-party apps right now, they're all working out kinks right now because it took so long for them to get, the companion app in order. So that was the big issue. This sucks. 2nd and 10. And Cook get knocked down, brings it to a 3rd down and 9 coming up. They're at the 29-yard line. Big shout out Poobah in the building. Good to see you. Up to Maul in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. Appreciate your follow here on Snypz TV. Appreciate your viewership as well. And that's a big interception there for Grant. I'll finish my big up for you in just a moment right after this replay because that's just not a good throw. He was right there reading that up. So not a good throw there for Dorian, and this remains a 3-3 ball game. But again, big up again to Uptimal for the follow here on Snypz TV. Appreciate the viewership, brother. Welcome to Snypz Nation. Snypz Nation. Snypz Nation. So Ritter, tons of time, and he's wide open. Beautiful dot right there. He'll get the 1st down on the play at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10. That puts him in field goal range, but with all these missed field goals, it ain't a guarantee. But he is able to get a big gain here on a big arm by Desmond Ritter. And a 1st and 10 now here at the 22-yard line.
52 blaster. 6 mega. 10.
Ritter back, 3-man rush. And he actually, if he was able to just stay to the left side of the line a little bit, he would have been all right. He would have still had some time to possibly make a read. It was only a 3-man rush there. There wasn't a lot of pressure at all. But a 2nd down and 10 coming up here at the 22-yard line.
Ready up.
Now in the I form set.
Ready.
And he's going to hand this off here. And Robinson, Bijan that is, he'll get a 3-yard gain on the play. A 3rd down and 7 coming up. So 3rd and 7 here at the 19. Big shout out HHK in the building. So 3rd down and 7 here at the 19. Ritter with a lot of time. Look how he steps up there, and that's a beautiful dot right there to Hollis, and he will punch in the game's first touchdown.
Next to score, Falcons
10-3. The game's first touchdown, finally. So the first touchdown on the board. Good step up right there, and beautiful play. So here comes Fields. 2:30 left here in the first half, and Fields back for the pass. He's going to roll out. He's got the speed and does get the completion there, and Dalvin Cook gets a big push right there, but it's a 6-yard gain, however, and a 2nd and 4 coming up. So 2nd and 4 at the 31. As we hit the 2-minute warning finally. 10-3 ball game.
Here we go. 575.
Fields under center here, 2nd and 4. And going to hand this off. The offensive line, they definitely did their job on that play there. There was no pressure at all. And a 1st and 10 here at the 36. Absolutely zero pursuit on that play. Great job by the O-line. And they're going to get it again. Another great job by the O-line. And gets another 1st down. They are blocking their behinds off here right now in these last 2 plays. Take a look. There's no penetration at all. They're getting stuffed right there at the line of scrimmage. Great job by this O-line.
Here we go.
1st and 10 here at the 49. He's got this running game intact. Look at this. I mean, that's 3 straight. 3 straight right there. 9.5 on the play there. A 2nd and inches. A minute remaining here in the first half. And the O-line has definitely picked it up.
Here we go. Go.
2nd down. And they're just blocking like champions here today, right now. They're still only down they're down 7 points. But right now with the running game and how the running game is working, like they are really just dominating the line of scrimmage right now.
Here we go. No mas.
1st and 10, Fields back. Completion here to Komet. And Komet will go down. It's a 2nd down and 3 coming up. So 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
Fields again back for the pass. Plenty of time. Completion right there to Moore. And he'll get the first with 11 seconds remaining. Fields back, steps up in the pocket, is decided to take off here. He's going to have 5 seconds left, and he'll step out of bounds. Smart play with 4 seconds left. And he's either going to try making a ballsy call and go for it, or he's going to kick a field goal. And this is the sense that it makes here. He's got to try and put points on the board, and that's a smart call.
Brett Maher on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
Chip shot. 10-6 ball game. Bears down by 4 points. And Big Tuna getting it done here so far in the first half. It's been a very slow game, but these are the type of games you want, especially when you're about to hit playoff season. And that'll do it here for the first half. First half in the books, folks. We got a 10-6 ball game. As we get ready to start this third quarter, again, big shout out to everybody vibing with us for this one. A lot of fun here in the OMFL. Falcons and Big Tuna. Dorian and the Bears. These records are wrong. We'll fix them later on. But the records are wrong right now, unfortunately, because they weren't updated. But it's all good. The teams are right, and that's what counts. So third quarter. Falcons. We'll start the third quarter with the rock here, up by 4 points.
Here we go, set.
So first down and 10 coming up here at the 25. Three-man rush again, and tons of protection there. Hollins once again with a catch and an 8-yard gain on the play. Second down and 2 coming up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
So 2nd and 2 coming up. Trying to make his call. He's not going to have a lot of time left to make a call, and finally does get it.
Fight, 97. Ready.
Second down and 2, and hits him with the play action. And Ritter's going to throw this up and gets a nice play right there to none other than that cheat code, Kyle Pitts.
A gain of 14.
14-yard gain. Take a look at Pitts here. Just unguardable. First and 10 here at the 48. Hands it to Robinson, and Robinson will go down. But a flag on the play. Let's see what that is, and that's going to be a holding. So bring it back a notch. And it's a 1st and 20 instead. So 1st and 20. Big shout out Fuego in the building. Good to see you, my brother. Big shout out to HHK League. Good to see you guys here in the chat. Coming to show some support here for the OMFL. As we're getting ready for playoff action here soon for this particular league. And again, we are 2 weeks shy of playoffs. Should be starting the playoffs more than likely on Sunday for the OMFL. Probably getting a wild card game ready to play on Sunday and be right here on Snypz TV with the broadcast of that wild card game. Second down and 19 here at the 39. Ritter back. Plenty of time. And he had to just wait, and he had a man open, but once again, Desmond Ritter just a little bit inaccurate there. It's going to bring it to a 3rd and 19.
Ready, strike.
So 3rd and 19 coming up. Backs off the defense there, and a lot of time still here for Ritter. Ritter's got a ton of time. He threw it into double coverage, though, and that's going to be broken up. So 4th and 19 coming up here. Desmond Ritter has to punt it out. And the Bears get a shot and possibly taking a lead in this one, if not making it a little bit closer. So 1st and 10 coming up, starting at the 20. This has been a very interesting game. Not a lot of offense in this game at all. 1 touchdown. This is definitely one of those games. Wow, you talk about Pancake City. Straight eye hopping here today. This offensive line has been just masterful. Look at what these guys are doing. Great block right there. And then look at the pancake straight up. This Bears offensive line, this team really should be up right now, the way this offensive line is played today. Just been a couple bad mistakes here by Dorian. And there it is again, just keeping everybody just up there. There's no penetration at all by the defense for the Falcons. And realistically, if all Dorian wanted to do at this point of the game is run the football, it looks like he could do it. It really does look like he could do it right now. 1st and 10 here at the 38. Big shout out to Fuego for the sub. Appreciate your sub, brother. The tier 1 sub, thank you so much for the support. Greatly appreciate you. Again, I can't run this channel unless I get a little bit of help. And I thank you guys so much for the help with all the subs. 2nd down and 10 coming up here at the 38. And hands it off here to Cook and can't get it to the outside right. And that's going to bring it down to a 3rd down and 10 coming up. Looks like a loss of 2 on that play. So 3rd and 10, and actually is no gain, so apologies on that. 4:30 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Somewhat of a 1-score affair here for the Bears. If he keeps the play what I think it's going to be, you got to look for Scotty. But he's not going to look there, and the other way is A.J. Terrell. He's going to get the pick. One guy to beat. Spin cycle, knockdown at the 24. Big play on defense. And the Falcons get the ball back in great field position at the 24-yard line. I thought he was going to try to go to Scotty. He decides to go the other way to Claypool, and A.J. Terrell just jumps right in front of it. Great play there by A.J. Terrell. So a 1st and 10 here now at the 24-yard line. Pistol set here and hands it off to Robinson. Robinson, nice cut. He'll get the first, keeps it going, and the big body Bijan will get down to the 3-yard line. 1st and goal now at the 3 after a fantastic run. And they are really looking to take advantage here on this one as the big running back out of Texas continuing to flourish in this season. Again, well over 1,200 yards rushing. And he's going to hand it off to him again, and he will punch it in this time for another Tuna touchdown. So 17-6. Bijan Robinson getting it done on his last play, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm so I'm so stoked on how this offensive line for the Bears is playing, but right now it's all for naught right now. Look at this blocking. He gets some great blocking going on. It's a 3-yard gain on that play. He's got some phenomenal blocking here. It's just right now, it's just simply the decision making right now. And I got to give credit where credit is due. Despite not getting any type of pressure, right now, Tuna's defense, they have come to play in the secondary. They have come to play here today. 2nd and 7. Fields with a lot of time. All the time in the world. He could take off, finally does, gets the first down, keeps going, and he will stay in bounds. And Tyler Scott injured on the play there for the Bears. It's a 1st and 10 coming up. Big shout out to Uptown for the sub as well, brother. Thank you so much for the sub, man. Greatly appreciate you once again. And again, big shout out to the HHK League. Thank you guys so much for showing support once again, and definitely looking forward to getting some games in with you guys, as we will definitely chop it up about it in a later time frame, no doubt. So 2-yard loss on the play there is going to bring it out to a 2nd down and 12 coming up. HHK League is going to be in their playoffs soon as well. A lot of leagues going to be in the playoffs. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be so busy. 2nd and 12. Fields going to throw this up here, and that's going to be caught by Scott. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 now here, as Fields has 3 interceptions today. So that just proves that right now it's just all defense here for Tuna. They're stepping up and getting big plays, but that's a good dot right there. They get to the 24-yard line. Now, here's the thing. Can Dorian capitalize? It's been an issue. He's going to keep it here, and that's not the best look. Only a 1-yard gain on the play. It's going to be a 2nd down and 9 coming up. He said, get that Ovaltine ready. Wow, Ford. Wow. And let me tell you something. I love Ovaltine. I just haven't had it in a long-ass time. 2nd down and 9. Fields back, and he should have took off the first time he thought about it. Instead, it's a 3rd and 8 coming up. See, Ford know about that Ovaltine. That tells me he drinks Ovaltine too. Big shout out my guy Ford.
Here we go.
Ford is hoping for a tie here. He needs a tie in this game. I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen, but 3rd down, and decides to throw it there to Cook, and that was a dangerous throw, but he does make the completion as Jeff Okuda will get the stop. So a 4th down, and the Bears, they're going to have to kick a field goal and try to make it a little closer as we get ready to this 4th quarter, and he will make it. So it is a 17-9 game. Bears have yet to score a touchdown. Ten seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Still said it sure is better. Y'all got me weak right now. Y'all got me weak right now, let me tell you. 9-yard gain on the play there, 2nd down and 1. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Force the chat, folks. It's that time. It is the 4th quarter in this one. Week 17 game of the week. Falcons and Bears going at it. Both of these guys need a dub. Who's going to get it? That's the question. And right now, it looks like Tuna is in full swing right now.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd down and 1 coming up here at the 34-yard line. Ritter's going to go down, and luckily that was not a tip drill pick. And instead it's a 3rd down and 1 coming up here at the 34-yard line. So big 3rd down play coming up.
Let's go now.
I form set on 3rd and 1. They're going to pinch the line here. And I don't know if you want to bring those corners in here. He's going to go for the pass. There it is. He's going to, oh, man. I am surprised he didn't try the left side of the field. Wow. I am extremely surprised. If you go back here and you take a quick look on his 3rd down and 1 play, again, he's bringing everybody in. Pay attention now when this ball is hiked. He's got one-on-ones on the outside, but Jackson did go there to help. So that, I guess that is a good look. That is a good look, I guess you could say.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 30. Cook with the tote here. He'll get about 5 or 6. So call it 6 officially. And the 2nd down and 4 coming up. So 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Fields back. And that was a very delayed play there by Claypool. But he's able to get the 1st down on it. A great job on that one. Take a quick look. Watch how delayed this is. It starts. Claypool's still sitting there. Then he finally takes off. And he gets wide open on the play. Perfect play. Hands it off here to Cook. And again, this offensive line is just dominating today. Another 1st down run. 1st and 10 here at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Fields back here on 1st and 10. Quick pass here to Moore. Moore will go down for a 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3 coming up here now at the 32-yard line.
At the 32-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Another play action. Defense almost got in there, but he does get the completion out, and that's going to be a 1st and 10 now here at the 21. So close to the red zone now are the Bears. The Bears only down by 8 points. Again, they could get a touchdown here, get the 2-point conversion. We got a tie ball game. Despite what has happened throughout this game, there's an opportunity for the Bears to do some work here. And they got a great drive brewing up right now. The zigzag was open, decides not to throw it. He's going to throw it to the corner, and that's going to be caught. What a catch! Moore with the big catch, and the Bears' first touchdown. They're going to call a booth review, and it is upheld. So the 2-point conversion coming up now. And Fields is going to fumble the football. and it will remain a 17-15 game. So a 2-point game now here for Tuna. And now Tuna is going to have to try to make some things shake here. It's a 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Ritter comes out in the gun set, 4:58 left in the ball game. And a 2-point game on a game that both guys need badly. And Ritter back for the pass, plenty of time. He's going to throw to right there to Pitts, and he does. He gets a 9-yard gain on the play, a 2nd down and 1 coming up. Kyle Pitts has been all over the place today. He is 2 yards shy of 100 yards receiving.
Come on, set. Steal, check, steal.
2nd down and 1. It's with the play action. Oh, man, he has got him wide open, but Waddle can't get there, and that's a 3rd and 1 coming up. He tried to get it there to Jalen Waddle. Didn't work out. 3rd down now coming up. Jalen Waddle with almost at 1,500 yards on the year, 18 touchdowns receiving. Hands it off to Robinson here. He'll take off, breaks the first tackle. He gets past the 50, keeps it going down to the 47, and a new set of downs here for the Falcons as they try to maintain this 2-point lead now at the 47-yard line.
Set, hut.
First and 10. Ritter back. Quick pass caught there by Hollis, I believe that is again, and that's going to be another 1st down at the 28. He's got a couple big catches here as well today.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
6 receptions for him, 112 yards receiving for Hollins. Mac Hollins coming out in a pretty intensive game today. Receiving the football. He's going to throw this up here, and he's got a little... Thought he had it, but never mind, he didn't. 2nd down. I lied. Thought it might have had a little bit of separation, but...
Ready.
Second down and 10 here at the 28. Ritter back. And defense is going to get in there, and that's a bad play. Oh, that should have been a pick. The Falcons are completely 1,000% blessed on that play. 3rd down coming up. Third and 10. That was truly a blessing.
Let's go.
Ritter back. Again, that 3-man rush, and he went to the right side and allowed the 3-man rush to get to him, and that brings it to a 4th and 5. So obviously the field goal unit's going to come out here, and Dorian's got a shot to win the game now. Despite if he makes it or misses this, he's got a shot to win this game. And looks like he will pop that one. So a 20-15 game, and Dorian and the Bears, they have a shot at winning it. So the Bears will start at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. So first down and 10 here at the 25. Fields, a single back set. And he's going to have to hurry up here. And finally going to hike it off. And great run once again with this offensive line blocking the way they are. Dorian's got a great chance in getting back at this ball game. Second down and 5 coming up.
Brings up second and 5.
Here we go.
See if we're going to officially hit the 2-minute warning in this one. And we do officially, but it's a third down and 3. He does get the ball out in time to run a play. So $1:59 left. We're technically at the 2-minute warning here, but here we go. Big players make big plays. What will happen here?
Here we go, Snypz.
Third down and 3. And that's going to be almost picked off. So not the best read at all there. It's a 4th and 3. He's got to go for it. Here it is. Both teams have all 3 timeouts remaining, so it's not like he can't call a timeout, but 4th down play.
Here we go. Hey, Snypz.
Here it is. And he won't get it. So the Falcons get the football back. Turnover on downs. And maintain a 5-point lead. And now they have an opportunity to at least add a couple extra. Wow. Big play right there. That'll not knock him out of field goal range yet, but pretty close. Second down at 14. Loss of 4 in that play.
Here we go, set.
So second down.
And cycle. Set.
Oh, wow. Wide open. And he's going to get all the way down to the 24-yard line, a third down and 2. So first down will finish the game. First down will seal it. This is huge right here for the Falcons. 3rd and 2. Can the clutch gene get activated here? Here we go.
Smash. Smash. Hut, hut.
Hands it off, and he will get the first easily, and that'll do it. So he's going to call the final timeout, but it doesn't matter.
On the double.
Done deal ball game. Stick a fork in this one.
Set.
So second down and 11. A great game. Obviously, like as we stated earlier, Dorian had some issues scoring. It was unfortunate, but he had some issues scoring here today. So took a tough L today.
Set. Ready.
As they have one more game in Week 18.
Ready.
So one more game in Week 18. But Tuna and the Falcons get a big win here today. That's going to keep them somewhat in the race between 5th and 6th in the wild card spot. But a great game today. Fantastic finish. 5-point victory today for Tuna. 20-15 is going to be your final in this one. Excellent, excellent ball game once again. For the final game here on Snypz TV for the night tonight, we will be packed and busy again tomorrow once again. But 20-15, the final count in this ball game, folks. Man, that was a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun once again. So the voice is a little tired. I'm going to go rest my voice and get ready for another packed day tomorrow here on Snypz TV. About to go eat dinner and chillax for a little bit and then get ready to hit the hay myself. Got a busy day tomorrow as well here on Snypz TV as we have the Friday night game of the weeks. And got a few leagues that we obviously rock with on Friday nights. Friday nights we rock with the OG Outlaws League. That's going to be the first game. Next game is going to be the MEL game of the week. And then we'll cap off the night with the Leather Helmets game of the week. So it's going to be a lot of fun, everybody. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all take care. Be blessed, man. We'll catch you guys in the next one. And again, thank you for the follows, the likes, the subs, and just the all-out love in general here on Snypz TV Gaming. Guys, thank you, and thank you again. I can't say thank you enough. All right, guys, we're going to get on out of here. Take care. Be blessed. And you guys have a fantastic night, everyone. We are gone. It's live, folks.